Smith and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Towns, and it's Mendoza at shooting guard. Thompson is out there with P. Then there's Buckets. Then it's MP. And it's Money in at the power forward position. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Here's Duarte, down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Improving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
MP outside. Pass to Money. Back to MP. He kicks to Thompson. Here's P. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Mendoza. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Yes, that goes in.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Thompson passes to Pete. Aguilar, defended by Towns. And there's the pass to Pete. Back to Thompson. Shoots the three. A three-pointer's right on target. And that's now 6 points for Pete.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Money. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Towns down low, and Towns throws it down.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
MP passes to Money. Thompson outside. MP outside. Here's P. And the 3 off target. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Inside. And Towns throws it down.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
Pass to Mendoza. Bangs home the trifecta.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Thompson. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Mendoza.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Mendoza at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And Thompson kicks to MP. Here's Mendoza. Here's Horford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And being a second-generation NBA talent, Horford knows how to stay successful in this league. You see how he's evolved his game to keep up. with the time.
The bulldozer, he's checked in for MP. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Thompson. No good again that time.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency from the paint.
Passes to Money. Here's the bulldozer, guarded by Horford. Here's the bulldozer. And the layup is good.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential. Outside, Horford. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Money. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Checking in
Right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. You gotta love that energy.
Now, here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Here's Money. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Duarte. Makes it off the glass.
Great ball movement there.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Thompson dishes to Gray. Down low. Here's Money. He's got 5. That one falls. Money's got 7 points in the game. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. There's the pass to Mendoza. Outside, Towns. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Thompson passes to Gray. Back to Thompson. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Towns. Gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Over to the left wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now Thompson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to P. Here's the bulldozer. Defended by Towns. Shot clock at 2. From outside the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Montero. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Fans, and honestly, sometimes even us broadcasters especially can overlook defense, Steve, especially when it comes to guards.
It's hard to spot great defensive guards, but Eric Bledsoe, Kevin, is certainly one of those guys. Very strong on the ball. He's been a first-team all-defensive member. Remember, back in 2019-20 season, Bledsoe was a key part of the Bucks' D, which was first in the league in team defensive rating.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Here's Gray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Offline with his three.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
15 seconds left in the first quarter. The general passes to the Bulldozer, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Diaz. With one on the clock, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Being an impressive 65% having their way with this defense. Covered by MP. Misses the step-back jump shot. And around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
We all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in the locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Buckets, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. Here's the general. Buries the corner three. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. They double him with MP. Covered by MP.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
He's checked in for P.
Home team. Home team.
Here's the general. On the wing, MP. The pass to the general. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the paint. Here's Montero. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
MP right side. It's deflected. They retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Poke loose. 2 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 5 points in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Gray. The layup missed. Gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter. With some arc. No good on the shot. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's MP. A steal. 3 on 3. Right wing from past the arc. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. The general passes to MP. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the wing on the left. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Money's checked in for the great. MP outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to the general. Here's P. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Montero. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
That one goes in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
So it's the visitors now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Thompson is checked in for the general. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Towns wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. He gets that one.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Duarte. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Duarte has got 5 now.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Pete. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Money. Here's P. And a miss there on the triple.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Substitution for the away team.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
That bucket in no time at all. Duarte's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The drive by Thompson, and it's sent back by Horford.
and still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Thompson outside. 20 feet out. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the 3 ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run. And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
He's checked in for P, being with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Will it go? Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on time.
Second team foul. Shooting for the home team. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Towns. Horford in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Outside, Horford. This one for 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Now, here's Thompson. Money. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Great look, but off the mark.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Snatched away. 3 on 3. Here's Horford and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Money, defended by Towns. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Substitution for the away team.
He passes to P. Here's Money. His last outing, he had 8 points. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Off the left rim and out. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Towns with it. Last game he had 28 points. Inside. Yep, it counts.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Thompson outside. 4 seconds left. And he sinks the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And we finished one half of basketball. Leading by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off this starters.
play through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We've got Money. Thompson is out there with P. Then there's Buckets. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. And the foul called on MP.
Fourth personal foul.
That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Foul.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The visitors with the ball. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Towns is doubled. Pass to Orte. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's Money, guarded by Horford. MP outside. Lets it go with the 3. The second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Bucket's got his second bucket of the game to go.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Got a piece of it. Outside, Horford. Passes it to Towns. And the pass to Horford. 4 on the clock. The baseline J off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Mendoza. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 7.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Aguiar passes to P. Here's Money, guarded by Horford. Pass to P. Now, here's MP. On the wing, MP. 5 on the clock. The 17-footer. They grab their own miss.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Towns. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Now here's Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 6 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And it's Speedy with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Just over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. They need to avoid that.
Here's Aguilar. Banked in off the glass. Bucket's got 6 points.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. There's the pass to Diaz. Drills it from outside.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Aguilar and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the home team.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Come get it, come get it.
No dice from 9 feet out.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's the general. Up and in on the layup.
And that's all. Automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Home team.
Timeout. Start it.
Get ready for the Fierce Squad.
MP's checked in for Pete. Here's the general. MP outside. Cans the shot from the wing. MP's got 13.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Releases. And that one goes long. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
They double him with MP. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
3 points.
He has 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Driving the lane. It's tipped. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. The general passes to Aguilar. successfully drops in the floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's MP. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. King has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pass to Montero.
In the third. 2 minutes.
There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Approximately 43% in the third quarter. Gray passes to Aguilar. It's picked off. Here's Montero. Here's Duarte. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
It's rebounded by Gray. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Gray, into his bag of tricks there. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. Went to rise up and swat that one away.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Drives to the hoop. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant. One there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. That one misses. Both teams changing it up here. So it's the visitors now. Towns is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Duarte. Hands it from downtown. Duarte's got 16.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Thompson. Montero grabs the miss.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
To the inside. The jump hook. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. On the wing, MP. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. MP is out there with money. And there's the great. And it's Thompson. And it's the bulldozer in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mendoza. Here's Horford. And the rejection by MP. Here's Money. Oh!
Yes! Yes!
And the double clutch jam wows the crowd. Woo!
And guys, that's not as easy. As he made it look, you've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Outside, Horford. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
He's checked in for the great. Horford with the rebound. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Nailed from three-point land.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Substitution for the away team.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Off the inbound, no good. From the field, 44%, not bad. Here he goes. Here's P, down low. D. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
First personal foul,
easy call.
first team foul. At the line for your home
The
team.
first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama. The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Money. Here's Thompson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
To the wing right side. The 17-footer. Good on the jump shot.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Foul, second team foul. Shooting for the home team. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Thompson comes with a double team. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter.
Ooh, love it.
And he double clutches and throws it down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Has been just great so far, up at 56%. To the middle. Here's Vargas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
5th personal foul. Second
the
team
defender
foul.
all over him.
Shooting for the away team. Vargas. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands. Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Passes it to P. Here's Thompson. Here's Money. Pocket 6. An easy 2 points on the layup. Money's got 9 points in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
It's deflected. An even 3-on-3 break. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Duarte shot good.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. The pass to Money. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Vargas. Lays it up off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
He's covered by Thompson. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Goes up off the inbound, and Towns throws it down.
Assist goes to.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's Mendoza. They get it back, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Towns. Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. MP, and it's sent back by Horford. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Money. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Dishes it to Towns. Here's Mendoza. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
MP, no good. And the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Back to Towns. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
4th team foul. At the line for your home team. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, MP. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The visitors with the ball. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And the foul on P. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Team foul. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the away team.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Thompson. He sinks the 11-footer.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Just as everybody knows about your defense and the 50-50 plays, but tonight you played a complete game. What do you think that shows?
It's who I am. That's it. I'm just being myself, the player I always meant to be, and my teammates are giving me all the confidence. So it's just a product of the preparation and the work and just me being confident on the floor.
Well, I know you've been through it, man, so I'm glad to see you back on the floor. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Running to the top, still got sweat on me.